everyone, it's me, Adi, with MilkHoneyAdvice Media and News, and I'm here with Mayor William.
Bodie, yes.
And
City of Palm Bay.
Yes,
it's a
City
pleasure,
of Palm
Bay.
Nice to finally be able to interview you.
Likewise.
I like to tell my viewers that it's been a while that I've wanted to actually
Yes.
have this meetup, so thank you once again.
No problem.
My first question to you is, why don't you tell my viewers why you wanted to be mayor?
I always tell people that mayor kind of fell on my lap. I ran for city council so long that council was my focus, just to get on council. And then when 2011 or so came around, a lot of my constituents, the citizens of Palm Bay, started asking me to run for mayor. And that's why I did it. It wasn't something that I was initially seeking. I was seeking since 1996. A lot of people don't know that I've been around a while. And I started running for public office in 1996. And I had 3 unsuccessful elections prior to winning in 2008. And then once I won on my 4th try, then I just wanted to be a councilman and kind of learn the system. And then as I learned the system, people started liking what I was doing. I was approached to run for mayor, and that's when I threw my hat. And God blessed me to win. That's what I always say. And I teach at Eastern Florida, a strategy for success in college and in life. And I always tell my students, just shoot for your dream, and you'll see what else comes.
That is very, very wise. And what college did you?
Eastern Florida.
Eastern Florida.
Eastern Florida is where I teach as an adjunct professor. That's my kind of like the side job, you could say, besides being mayor. So that's what I do for a living. But my studies were done at Warner University, plus New Jersey. I grew up in New Jersey, so I went to Fairleigh Dickinson University.
Okay. And when you were growing up, what did you want to do more than just what it fell on your lap?
I guess I just wanted to be a kid, and like a Toys R Us kid. And but I just wanted to go to school, get a college degree. At the beginning, I saw myself working in Wall Street, because when I first went to college, I majored in accounting and stuff like that. Eventually got into business management, but my ambition then was to work in Wall Street, and then it kind of got sidetracked as I got into college. College life has a way of working around their own schedule,
right?
And I never saw myself as an elected official. I saw myself as a community activist, kind of helping out in the community. And they always say you start one this way and God has another plan for you. So, and I got involved in politics because of my kids. As they started going to school, I saw things that I wanted change and wanted to be part of the change.
Very good. And tell my viewers a little bit about your family.
Okay, I've been married now since 1990 to my beautiful wife, Anita. We got married May 26th of 1990. My first son, Junior, Guillermo, because my birth name is Guillermo. I'm Cuban. Maybe that's part of what you wanted to ask me, that you saw in my bio. I came to this country when I was 8 years old in the Flights of Liberty. Back in 1970, October of 1970, I arrived in this country from Cuba, and I arrived in Miami. Only stayed in Miami a couple of days because my father wanted to live in New Jersey. That's where his closest friends were. So we migrated from Miami to New Jersey, to Weehawken, New Jersey, and they made our home in Hoboken, and that's where they still live, in Hudson County, New Jersey.
So you have 2 boys, correct?
2 boys, Guillermo Jr. and Gabriel. Guillermo's 26, Gabriel's 24. Yeah, I'm a lot older than I present myself. I always tell people I didn't stop having kids at 10, because everybody kind of puts me at 39, early 40s, and I just turned 55 in July.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Yeah.
It must be the Cuban.
It must be the Cuban blood.
Because Cubans usually live younger. And where do you set yourself in 5 years from today? Do you still see yourself involved as a mayor or anything else, or where else?
I'm termed out. I've been blessed to be able to, the citizens of Palm Bay give me 12 years, and that's what you're entitled to do by charter. So I served the first 4 years as councilman, and my other 8 as mayor. So I really can't tell you what my plans are yet because I don't know. I'm going to look at it the same way I did the mayorship. I'm going to let the people decide, kind of by letting me know. And then in 2 years or so, by 2018 or so, I may know exactly what I may want to do, or I may just decide to work away from it altogether. But right now, I couldn't tell you.
And what do you pride yourself that you've done best for the Palm Bay community?
Wow, putting the Palm Bay name on the map, I could kind of say that because I was the first person that started talking about Palm Bay as the largest city in Brevard County. And I made that publicly as I made a challenge towards Buddy Dyer in Orlando, that as Orlando is the #1 city in East Central Florida and we're #2, that we're not going to stay #2 forever. And that Palm Bay, and that Orlando needs to watch their back because we'll come.
Oh, okay, very nice. That is something to be proud of. What is it about your childhood, like growing up, that you feel that you took to what you are now today?
Wow. Tenacity, drive. I think that I'm a no-nonsense, I'm not a quitter. And I think I'm a competitor. Most people don't know how competitive I am because I'm very quiet, but I'm a very quiet competitor. And I think through my childhood, having an older brother, that really made me. I kind of relate to the way Michael Jordan put it. If it wasn't for my older brother, I wouldn't be the way I am. Because that's what made me competitive, because I was 4 years younger and it took me a lot to beat him in certain things. So that competition of being the younger brother put me exactly where I'm at right now.
And who was your hero growing up?
Wow. I guess I would always say my parents, because they both were very good to us all. But when it comes to heroes, I've revered, say, Malcolm X, because I've read his biography. A lot of the civil rights leaders of the 60s. There's also women, and like Maya Angelou, that I looked up to in her writings. And I mean, the list goes. Michael Jordan, for his tenacity of wanting to win. Those are current ones that I kind of look up to for what he was able to accomplish. So I stay within that framework. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I looked at the risk that my dad took to come to this country, and you don't get to appreciate it until you get to my age. Exactly what he gave up to come here and to allow us to flourish the way we did.
And he brought you to where you're at.
Right. He gave up a lot. He gave up his career in order to make a better life for us.
Most likely that you brought that to your
Right,
family.
and now that's what I try to instill within my kids.
Nice. Well, that's all my questions, and I'd like to thank you so much for, once again, like I
It's a
said at the
pleasure.
beginning. And I like to tell my viewers that I find you a very friendly person. That's why I wanted to be able to have you in addition to all the people I have interviewed.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So thank you.
Pleasure.